We've sort of standardized around our architectural review boards. What we have are our technology control boards. The lines of business have their missions, and they are the ones that go out and usually will select some type of technology, emerging technology they'd like to use. We use the architectural review boards to do collaboration and coordination with the other lines of business. We try to make certain that any emerging standards that's chosen could be used enterprise-wide. Sometimes that's very difficult to do because sometimes the lines of business missions somewhat differ, conflict, you might say.
Right.
One of the things that we also try to do is look at the different service delivery areas. So there's cloud computing, and we try to determine for cloud computing, what would our standards be? What would the infrastructure be? Are we looking at internal cloud, external cloud? Those types of requirements. Right. Also, situational awareness is one of the areas that we're looking at, from dashboards to actually network situational awareness. Cybersecurity is another area that we would look at, and there things from privacy to our protection of privacy type information to just overall determining what is going on. We try to let the lines of business introduce those standards that they would like to have emerging technology, but we have several layers of review. So there is the technical review, there is a technical management review where across the FAA, all of the programs actually look at emerging technologies and determine those that they're interested in and those that could be used across the FAA. We also have a CIO council and also an executive steering group that does review of technologies. And each of these reviews looks at the overall architecture that the FAA has moving forward, its target architecture, and what is the alignment with that target architecture, so that what we're able to do is give emerging technology standards to the different programs,
right,
so that we can get better reuse of.
So you get all the ships going the same direction and hopefully getting to the same place at the same time.
Exactly.